Freelancers with the top rated badge in Upwork get hired 45% more than those without it. Plus, it gives clients the ability to reach out to you and invite you to apply instead of the other way around. In this video, I'll go over the 4 different talent badges in Upwork: Rising Talent, Top Rated Plus, Expert Vetted, as well as 4 mistakes you have to avoid in order to get these badges quicker. The reason why these badges are so key in Upwork is because they build massive amounts of credibility for potential clients who are looking to hire you. I sell SEO services in Upwork, and in my 3 months, I got my top rated badge. Upwork is like a game, and it's so easy to level up and see your money compound and snowball over time. Obviously, I'm a gamer, if you couldn't tell by my unprofessional gaming chair. This chair signifies that I have like 300 games in my Steam profile, and I play like 3 of them, max. There are 2 major tips that people miss when they start Upwork when it comes to these badges, specifically the top rated badge. And a major insight I learned is that it only takes 8 5-star reviews to get your top rated badge in Upwork. There are other criteria, which I'll go over later on in this video. So one of the key factors is getting positive reviews. Upwork puts so much pressure on positive reviews that if you're not getting reviews, you're not going to get any of these badges. So I have a script that you can use that I've used successfully to ask clients for reviews without seeming needy or annoying. I think it was Alex Ramosi who said you should ask for a review on your service at the peak of the client satisfaction. So when they're very happy or satisfied with the work you've done. Now on to the exact tips to get these badges quicker. The first one is Rising Talent. This requires you to earn at least $250 in the past 12 months. You must maintain a 4.8 average in terms of your reviews, or have a JSS of over 90%. And that you be active on Upwork. That means consistently pumping out proposals and speaking with clients. The next one is the top rated badge. This requires that your first contract be at least 90 days old, that you must maintain a 90% or higher JSS score for the past 12 of 16 weeks, and you earn at least over $1,000 in the past 12 months. Now, to be honest, the next one is the top rated plus badge. I don't currently have this badge, but the requirements for this badge are that the freelancer must already have a top rated badge. They must have earned at least $10,000 in the past 12 months, and they must have successfully completed 1 large contract over $5,000. The final Upwork badge is called Expert Vetted. This is invitation only, and you must go through Upwork screening process. You must also have strong soft skills and maintain an extremely high JSS score. Here are my 4 tips to how to get these badges quicker. So this first one is one that everyone misses, and it deals with how to ask for reviews and when to ask. As I mentioned, you should never keep contracts sitting open or pending. You should always close every contract you complete. And when you submit your work for approval and the client's happy with it, ask for the review immediately. You could have a canned response like I offer. Point is, you should ask them immediately when you submit your work. Now, the requirements for when to ask for a review are that the contract must be closed, or if it's an ongoing client, the contract must be over 30 days old. The next tip deals with your JSS, your job success score. Currently, it takes 2 to 5 reviews to your JSS to even show up. So be prepared to work for a shitty hourly wage for these first couple jobs. Go above and beyond and do an excellent job, and make sure you're getting 5-star reviews, no matter what. Now, the third tip is one that's super challenging for people who are new on Upwork. I've mentioned this in other videos, but it's so key when you're starting on the platform. When you apply for jobs, you have to underbid, especially in the beginning. No matter what the job is, knock off $20 off the total amount, a couple dollars off the hourly rate. You must underbid. This helps you get more jobs, get more reviews, and get the top rated badge or Rising Talent badge quicker. There aren't many things you can do in the beginning when you show so little money and no reviews in the profile. This is one that you have control over and that you're gonna have to do to get more jobs. Now, the last tip is something you can control. This involves completing your bio entirely. So Upwork constantly is releasing new things for you to do, new things to fill out in your profile. Make sure you're constantly filling them out, whatever they are. Include a detailed bio of yourself. You're gonna wanna make sure you add a video, you add images, pictures, downloads, and then whatever else they are offering, even the availability badge, make sure everything's turned on and active. Any new feature they roll out, make sure you sign up for and you do. This shows that your profile is fully filled out, and make sure that you're eligible for these badges. The final tip comes down to client management. This is something that I struggled with initially because I never worked in sales or services. I never sold anything before, so I struggled with this myself. Make sure you're super responsive with every client. You have the Upwork app on your phone. You answer immediately when they reach out. Always be responsive. This is something you can do no matter what. Even if you do a shitty job, if you're responsive, friendly, polite, professional, that'll help clients be more likely to give you a 5-star review, even if your work isn't that great. If you're struggling at any stage of the Upwork journey and don't know what the point of this all is, as I mentioned, the goal is to get to that tipping point where you have enough credibility for clients to want to work with you. In my next video, I go over the 3 stages of Upwork, the problems of each, and how you can solve them. This will help you understand the timeline of Upwork and how to make more money quicker.